Hello everyone, welcome to All Things Tarot with Justin. Today we are back with another pick a card. And today it's, what does your person think of you today? So that's what we're going to be doing. So we're going to have three piles, pile number 1, pile number 2, and pile number 3. Okay, so we got this deck here, pile number 1, pile number 2, pile number 3. I'm going to give you a chance to, whichever one you're drawn to, pick. What does your person think of you today? Pile number 1, 2, or 3. What does your person think of you today? All right. These pick-a cards are so fun to do. I enjoy it. I enjoy the chatting with you guys. I get to interact more with you guys. I enjoy this so much. All right, so let's start with pile number 1. I already cut the deck, drew cards to make the video shorter. I know you guys don't like long videos. I've read the emails. All right, so let's start here. Pile number 1. Okay. Pile number 1. What does your person think of you today? All right, for the collective of pile number 1, let's see. All right. So we have the 5 of Wands. Can you guys see that? 5 of Wands. We have the 2 of Wands. I remember when I pulled these cards doing the pre-shuffle and all that, I got so many downloads when I saw that, but we'll get into that. I just got chills going through my body when I said that. 6 of Pentacles. Can you guys see that? And we have the Empress. Okay. So, guys, your overall reading, the overall general reading of this is that you're giving. Okay, and this happened to the other pick a card. It was either pile number 1, 2, or 3 with the other one. Someone was constantly giving, and the other person was just constantly taking. I think it was an Aquarius too, of all people, right? I'm an Aquarius, so I'm not throwing shade at anyone that's an Aquarius. All right, so pile number 1, you're either giving to someone constantly. Is that better? You're either giving to someone constantly and they're taking, or you're taking from them, because energies go both ways. Okay? Okay, then we have the 5 of Wands, and I feel like you're battling and arguing and bicking over the constant extractions. It's like, hey, can you give me $20 before you go to work? Hey, I need money for cigarettes. Hey, I need gas in the car. Hey, I need money because me and my buddy are gonna go shoot pool today at the bar. Like, that's the kind of energy that I'm feeling from this, okay? And then I feel once you give them, that you could be taking, you could be giving. Energies go both ways. Once you're just fucking done taking or giving, or whoever this is, whatever story this is, whoever you're giving to, whoever's doing the taking, on your way out the door, they're looking out the window. Did they leave the driveway yet? Did they leave the parking lot yet? Or are they gone? Like, they can't wait for you to fucking go. So, what does your person think of you today? They want to fucking take from you, and they can't wait for you to get the fuck out of there. Okay? They're waiting for you to leave that parking lot. They're waiting for you to leave the complex. They're waiting for you to leave the driveway. They're waiting for you to leave the neighborhood. Alright? This person is a fucking user. Okay? Energies go both ways. I'm just reading the cards, but that's what it is. I'm not gonna sugarcoat this. Alright? And there's constant bickering over it. Over the constant taking and extracting. Okay? And then we have the Empress here. The Empress is about a birth, a beginning. So whatever birth this is, whatever beginning this is, this person that's taking sees this person as a new source of supply. Oh, this is new supply. This is very narcissistic injury. The last pick a card I did, there was narcissistic injury in pile 1, 2, or 3. So we got more narcissistic injury, or narcissistic supply. If you don't give them narcissistic supply, that gives them a narcissistic injury. We were supposed to go over that, the narcissistic injury. That's why it came out, supply and injury together. Okay, so this person's extracting from you, and they just see you as a new source of supply, and they can't wait for you to give them their $20 and go. That's how they feel. What do they think about? What does your person think about you? They want that fucking money, and they want you to get the fuck out of there. Go. It could be your house that they're in, but they want you to fucking go. Go to work. Go. Okay? While they sit around and eat all your food and run up your electric bill and watch TV and leave fucking dirty dishes in the fucking sink for when you get home. They're fucking taken from you, and they're just waiting for you to fucking go, oh good, they're gone. That's the energy that I'm getting from this, alright? What does the Rebel deck have to say about all this bullshit? Alright, reevaluate your perspective or fucking quit. Okay? Shit is going down at your job. So for some of you, this could be your job. For some of you, it's, hey collective number one, can you do this for me? Can you do that for me? Can you make copies of this? Can you make copies of that? Can you do this? Can you do that? And then once you do all that for them, then they want you to fucking go. Bye. I got everything I wanted from you. Peace. And then they're going to take credit for all your fucking work that you fucking did for them. So for some of you, this is a relationship. And for some of you, this is happening at work, okay? Alright. Get some fucking sleep. You're fucking exhausted from all this narcissistic bullshit. This person extracting from you, stressing you out. There's bickering back and forth between you and whoever this is fucking extracting from you. Okay? And they don't give a fuck. They're just like, go. Alright? Alright. You are being an ass because you are fucking tired. Face to pillow now. You're fucking drained. Get some fucking sleep. Shame, regret, and guilt. Those who are just bullshit. Alright, so whoever this is extracting, they're just full of fucking shit. Let that shit go. Let them go. Let this person fucking go. Let this person go that just keeps extracting and extracting and taking and leaving you fucking drained. Okay? Alright. Jesus Christ. Alright. Some oracle messages for you. Your soul is on fire. Your soul is on fire because you're fucking tired of the bullshit. You're tired of the bullshit at work. You're tired of the bullshit at home. Whatever it is. For some of you, this is a work situation. For some of you, this is a home situation. Whatever this energy is, you're tired of the fucking shit. Alright? So what does your person think of you today? They're extracting from you. They see you as a new source of supply. And they don't give a fuck. They want you out. They got what they want. Out. That's what your person thinks of you today for pile number 1. God. Alright, so let's move on to pile number 2 now. Alright, so for my collective babies that chose pile number 2, we're doing this one now. Alright, let's start with the tarot. We got the Ace of Swords, the Four of Pentacles, and we got the Chariot. And then the overall energy of this reading is the Wheel of Fortune. I'm like I couldn't get the words out. So for some of you, you may be having a hard time like speaking about, whatever this is, okay? And I see you very angry is the overall energy, which we're going to get more into. Okay, so the Four of Pentacles, the Chariot, and the Ace of Swords. And the Wheel of Fortune. Alright, so with the Four of Pentacles, I see you just like guarding yourself. You're completely guarded. You got your little guard up, you know, your little protector thing, okay? And I see the Ace of Swords, so I feel like you're just cutting out bullshit. You're guarded from all the bullshit. You're not putting up with anyone's shit. And you're just getting rid of any bullshit that gets in your way. And you're guarded. You're not letting it in. You're not letting those swords penetrate. Because you have your little shield. Okay? But I see you moving right along from it. You're just moving along. You're not fucking putting up with this shit, okay? You're not putting up with this shit. You're guarded. You're not letting anything in. You're not letting those swords penetrate you. You're not letting any words penetrate you. Nothing like that. And we have the Wheel of Fortune here as the overall energy. So I feel like for this group, whatever this energy is, it keeps happening over and over and over again. And you're just pissed about it. You're like, God damn, why does this shit happen over and over and over again? Happens repeatedly over and over again. Why? Well, I'll tell you why. And then you just want to move on from it. The Chariot fell on the ground. Okay, this is moving energy. And as I was picking this card, it flew right out of my hand onto the floor. It's moving energy. Okay, that clarifies that you're just moving past the cycle that keeps repetitively happening. Okay, you have your guard up. Okay, with the Ace of Swords, you've got your guard. You're not letting these swords penetrate you anymore, okay? So what is your person thinking of you today? They can't get under your skin. Your person is thinking how they can't piss you off. Okay, you're moving away from them. They're like, holy shit, I'm gonna fucking lose this person. Okay? For some of you, this is a work situation. For some of you, this is a home situation. Alright? What is your person thinking of you today? They're thinking they're on the verge of fucking losing you because you're not putting up with their shit anymore and you're ready to fucking bounce. Okay? Alright, what does the Rebel deck have to say? Drink a smoothie, unfriend that asshole, and throw some shit out. That goes along perfectly with everything that we just talked about. Detox. That detox is you fucking moving away from that motherfucker that's pissing you off. You're not letting anything penetrate from you. You're moving away from them. You're not letting those swords penetrate because you got your shield up. And they know this. They know that their time is out because you're fucking moving. Okay? And that cycle that is repetitively happening is coming to a fucking end. They're no longer going to be able to do this to you anymore. So, what does your person think of you today? They're thinking they're on the fucking verge of losing you. Or you could be feeling like you're on the verge of losing somebody else because energies go both ways. There, am I a little centered now? I always use this picture right here to try to center myself. That's what I go by. And I see that freaking hook on the wall right there. That's annoying. I had something else up there, but I had to take it down. It was annoying. Alright, so that was pile number 2. Okay, let's do some oracle messages for pile number 2. So unstick that stuck. Fearless expression. So to be fearless, unstick this bullshit. Throw this shit out. Okay? Throw this shit out. Unstick this bullshit and just be fearless. And move on. Spirit's got your back. Move on. You know what you need to do in this situation. You gotta fucking use her extracting you. Fuck them. Move on. Alright? That's what Spirit is saying. So unstick that stuck and move away from it. Because if you don't, that repetitive cycle is gonna keep fucking happening and you're just gonna get more pissed and more bitter. And don't be bitter. If you're bitter and you're pissed off, just let it go. Just be like, Thank you, universe, for showing me this. I learned my lesson and passed the exam, so you don't have to repeat the cycle again, okay? All right. So what does your person think of you today? They're thinking they're on the verge of losing you. Or you could be feeling like you're on the verge of losing somebody else. All right, pile number 3. Pile number 3. What is going on with pile number 3? All right. Let's start here with the tarot. We have... Yes, this was a good one. When I was doing your pre-shuffle and your card pull to save time, this is beautiful. This is absolutely beautiful. Okay. So we have the Queen of Wands for pile number 3. Pile number 3. We've got the Four of Wands. We have the Tower. Don't be scared of the Tower. This is a beautiful tower. And we have the Ace of Wands. Oh my God, I have chills going through my body. I cannot wait to tell you guys this. All right. So with the Queen of Wands, this is someone who has built their legacy. Okay? They have built their legacy. They're either retiring or they're moving up the ladder. Okay? But they had built something huge and now they're reaping the rewards, either a promotion or they're leaving this job and going somewhere else and doing something other, or they're getting like just a promotion for something bigger and better. And there's a celebration over it, you guys. Okay? There's a celebration over this. And that's where this Tower comes in. So the Tower, and we got the Four of Wands here. This is celebration of this ending. Okay? So the Queen of Wands, this is someone that is dressed to the nine. Beautiful person. Very, very confident. I'm hearing confident without being cocky. For some of you that may resonate, confident without being cocky. You're either dealing with someone who's confident without being cocky and they're being promoted, or they're leaving, or they're retiring. Some sort of legacy was established, and that is coming to an end, and there is a celebration. And I feel like, you know, there's some sort of older person. It doesn't have to be an older person. I'm not saying, I just feel like some sort of time was spent on this. Okay? The only reason I'm saying older person is because I feel like this is a legacy coming to an end. Okay, that's where this Tower is. Okay, some sort of legacy coming to an end. And with the Queen of Wands, whoever this energy is, they're beautiful. I'm hearing confident without being cocky. They dress to the nine. They're like beautiful. Okay, and then the Ace of Wands. What is this person thinking of you? This is the Ace of Wands. This Ace is looking at this Queen of Wands. Like, oh my God. So this is the Ace of Wands. The Ace of Wands is looking at the Queen of Wands. Oh my God, she's so beautiful. This is such a legacy. Some people, for some stories, this Ace could be taking place of the Queen. Okay, and they got some big shoes to fill. Okay, and if that is the case, if there is someone coming in to take your place because you're moving on to this, or you're moving on to that, or you're leaving the company altogether and doing something even higher up, be an inspiration to that person because they see you as an inspiration, okay? This Ace sees you as an inspiration. So if you're the Ace looking at this Ace of Wands looking at this Queen of Wands, like, oh my God, this is such an inspirational person. Okay, and if you're the Queen of Wands, that just look at this Ace that's looking at you, like looking up to you. Okay, beautiful energy. What was your person thinking of you today? They're thinking of how fucking amazing you are. Okay, and that's what this Tower is all about. It's about some legacy finalizing. Okay, and there's a celebration over it. This is absolutely beautiful. So whoever this Queen of Wands is, if you're watching, if you're the Queen of Wands or if you're the Ace of Wands, if you're the Queen of Wands, be an inspiration to the Ace of Wands and encourage them and uplift them. You have to pay karma back for everything that you do. So don't be petty about it. Don't be like, oh God, this bitch is going to take my place. Don't be like that. Just encourage them and be happy for them. Okay? Because you have to pay back karma for everything that you put out there. So with that being said, you might as well put good karma out there, right? And be an inspiration to this Ace of Wands, whoever this Queen of Wands is, okay? And if you're the Ace of Wands looking at this Queen of Wands, just give the Queen of Wands her space and know that they're up into their feelings about all this, okay? They're up in their feelings about this, about whoever this Ace is coming in, okay? But whoever this Ace is super excited, and they look at this Queen of Wands like, oh my God, this legacy, this beautiful person, can I fill these shoes? All right, what does the Rebel deck have to say? Detox, drink a smoothie, unfriend that asshole, and throw some shit out. Okay, so what this is saying, throw some shit out, you completed a legacy. Completed a legacy. Okay? It's time to just move on into greener pastures and relax. And let the Ace of Wands take over. It's cool. Don't be all up in your feelings about it. I'm feeling that this person is going to be all up in their feelings about it, whoever this story is. Drink a smoothie, unfriend that asshole, and throw some shit out. For some of you, I feel like that's the Ace of Wands. This is the message for the Ace of Wands, okay? So the Queen of Wands might be giving the Ace of Wands some shit. Might be looking at the Ace of Wands like, oh, you're going to take my place. You're going to do this. You're going to do that. Just let it go. Throw some shit out. Throwing the shit out means throwing this tension out. Okay, so in this case, it's throwing the tension out. Detox. Don't hold the grudge because you're going to repeat that cycle. You're going to have a Wheel of Fortune cycle, okay? You need a fucking good cry. Get that ugly cry on. Let that shit go. Your soul will thank you. That's the message for the Queen of Wands, leaving this legacy behind. Okay, time to let go. Okay, move the fuck on. So whoever this is absolutely beautiful. If you're retiring from something, congratulations to you. If you're the Ace of Wands, taking over something, doing something, some sort of promotion for you, congratulations to you as well. But congratulations to this Queen of Wands. It's whatever this energy is, okay? Let's get some oracle messages for you. In flow with money. You are magic. Feed your artist. Okay, so let's start here. In flow with money. This is, you've created this legacy. You've worked your ass off. There's celebration. And you've got all this money now. You're like retirement, some sort of settlement. For some of you, you've some sort of settlement, some sort of business ended. And there's some sort of legacy there. I'm hearing legacy. And there's a big payout. Okay? You are magic. No one's ever going to forget the Queen of Wands. You are magic. You just uplifted everyone in that office. And they're just looking at the Queen of Wands like, wow. Like, damn. And the Queen of Wands could be male or female. It doesn't matter. But people, whoever this is, are looking up to you. So you either could be looking up to somebody else, or somebody else could be looking up at you. Did I say that right? Somebody could be looking at you. You could be looking at them. Like, so the younger people are looking at the Queen of Wands like, oh my God, wow. And the Queen of Wands is like, who's gonna take over? You think you're gonna do this? You think you can do? Just let that shit go. Detox. Right? Throw that shit out and move on. Okay, you have an inflow of money. Now, whatever this is, there was a big payout. Okay? Feed your artist. That artist is the person that's inspired by you. Okay? Whoever this Ace of Wands is, is so inspired by you, it's not even funny. Okay? So, what does your person think of you today? They're fucking inspired by you. Okay? So, don't forget that. Whew. Alright, my collectives. I had fun doing this pick a card, and I will see you guys on the next reading.